What is up, guys? Crisis here. I'm back in the Mists of Pandaria beta on my monk. The first video, I didn't do that well. Part of it's definitely the gear. Obviously, the gear hasn't changed. It's still 378. But I did get some really helpful tips from some people about how to do this a little bit more efficiently. Changed up the spec a little bit. Grabbed Zen Sphere, which someone said was really good, and it seems great. So I'm pretty excited to hop back into this. And hopefully, it goes pretty well here. Got Strand of the Ancients, which I don't really care one way or the other, to be honest. What battleground it is, just gonna go smack people in the face. That's what else do you do? Smack people in the... I had a mount when I was outside of this battleground, I'd like to note. Okay. That was a dick move. Not gonna lie. Oh, and then he hides in a... Oh, and then he runs... Oh, come on. I just want to go smack stuff. Let me just smack stuff. Why can I not... What? Okay, that's the dude's pet. God, this is terrible. I can't even hit anything. This is nothing to do with the monk being bad. This is just me being bad, I'd like to point out. I don't have a trinket, which is terrible. You could have interrupted that for me, bro. Oh. I'll just stand for it. I'll just chill for a minute. Yeah, interrupted that before I got stunned again for the umpteenth time this day. Are you serious? Is this some sort of a joke? Like, is anybody else seeing this? This is retarded. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I just got stuck in place for like 20 minutes. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I'm not that upset though, because I just had this amazing, glazed potato chips with some sour cream and onion dip, and, yeah, it's kind of like an orgasm in my mouth. So, I'm not that upset that I died there. I don't think you're allowed to be upset after you just had an orgasm in your mouth. What the hell am I talking about? Come on, revive me so I can talk about something relevant to gameplay and not about the crazy shit that I usually talk about when there's nothing relevant going on in my life. I want to just, like, I don't know. I know what to do. Your chi doesn't reset on death, which I actually think is kind of strange. I don't want to go over there. There's like 7 people. Come on, why can't I just fight somebody one-on-one? Like, I 1v1 anybody in the game, but I don't want to go fight 5 people. Like, that's kind of pointless. I'm just going to die instantly. My whole team seems to be at the other gate, so... I like that skill, although it doesn't seem to work at all, because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to go through people. So... yeah. That skill probably would have worked better for him if I wasn't the same class and had the same skill. But yeah, kinda. I don't know. I kinda like the monk class. It's cool, but yeah, I don't know. You just, like, right now, I literally can't do anything. I mean, I can hit 5. Well, I can't now because I'm frozen in this stupid thing. 5 is this lightning attack. But that's pretty much the only thing I can do at range is this spec, it seems. Which I guess is more than, like, a warrior. That's the part I hate about playing my warrior, too. You just get stuck in place, and then you're just stuck in place, and you're just like, well, I wish I could go do something. Can't. Oh, Rose just cheap shot. I don't like how Rose can just sit in stealth for like 4 days after they cheap shot you. That's kind of annoying, in my opinion. Incapacitate into the stun. Somebody mentioned doing that. That's a nice combo. He's gonna be stunned for days now. But I don't have a bleed effect, so he can just vanish and walk away from me. But it was a cool story, cool times while it lasted. This is definitely a lot better playing now that after the comments I got some of the help. Just saying stuff like using some skills I wasn't using and speccing a different way and stuff. Definitely helpful. Again, pretty sure I'm not supposed to go through people when I use that, but that did just help me there because that dude's stuck in place. But then, of course, he unstuck. I don't know what good that did me, but it's okay. I'll just be stuck more. Can I be unstuck now? Oh, that's not the skill I wanted to use there. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Yeah, that dude's not on my team. So, monks seem pretty good. Can't solo 4 people. This skill, you're supposed to soar through the air. And then you can land, like at the end of it you land, but apparently I don't land as well as I'm supposed to land. Sorry. Sorry about that. Apparently those potato chips wanted to fuck up my throat, but that's what my good old soda's for. At least this is a pretty good class to not have a mount on because of the movement speed you get from the rolling. But yeah, being able the paralysis into stun combination is really helpful. I'm really glad that someone told me about that. And yeah. You don't really do that much damage, but I think a lot of that is not having any PvP gear. Although I do need to heal myself pretty badly right now. I just got hit for 63,000 2 times in a row. That'll kill you. That will kill you. Wow. Okay, I kicked that. At least I tried to. Whatever. I get that killing blow? I have no idea. I tried, though. I definitely tried. Oh, I don't want to run into 3 people again, because I learned last time that's a terrible idea. Oh, and he's just going to go right for me because he's like, oh, that dude has no resilience. Kill him first. And now I'm stuck in place. And now I'm stuck in place. And now I'm frozen in place. See, this would be a good night to have a trinket so I could get out of this and use skills, but instead I'll just sit in there for 5 seconds and die from full health. So, I mean, it's definitely better now that I actually know what I'm doing somewhat, but the lack of PvP gear totally ruins this class in beta as far as I'm concerned. Because any situation where you're not in, like, I feel like right now 1v1 I could kill pretty much anybody. I honestly feel like in a 1v1 scenario I'd be in pretty good shape, but in anything more than that, it's just not going to go too well. And getting one shot like that is not going to, like, look at that. If I had resilience, I wouldn't get crit for 60k, 50k, 50k. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Well, I mean, I could pop the cooldown, but I'm trying to see what, like, that was a 1v1 fight. I don't like using, I don't know, I don't do it in duels either. I don't like using long cooldowns in duels or like one-on-one. I don't know. Makes me feel like a dick. Anything more than like a minute. I don't like to be able to, because if I duel somebody, I want to just duel one person then another. Floating arcane bolts. I want to be able to duel like one person and then another. I don't want to be like, come on, why? There we go. I don't have to like wait forever in between duels because I had to pop a bunch of cooldowns against one person. You know what I'm saying? And he can just stealth with a bunch of debuffs on him. I don't know. That bothers me about rogues. It's kind of like impossible to kill a rogue, it seems. Although he's out of stealth, he's just so far away that you can't possibly catch up. And sprint apparently never ever ends. I wonder if I... No, totally missed him. He's right there, I can see him. I don't know why, I don't know what they did, but apparently you can now see people forever. But, that's okay. I actually played a Feral Druid too. I didn't record it because it was a joke. But, yeah, people could see me in stealth from like across the map. It was a little bit weird. I don't know if that's a bug on beta or if they actually want you to be seen from like every... Oh, cool. I'll just get zapped for the remainder of this game. Like, why would he not just fight me? Well, it's having to find that my team's all right there. Yeah, like right there. Cheap shot, dead. 3 seconds stun, killed me. So, yeah, a little bit nuts. A little bit lousy that you die that fast without gear. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about this, the resilience change in general. We still have random effects. Frost Nova's over there, the Warlock skill's over there, there's a teleport, there's a cube. Yeah, an implemented cube. Oh, beta. How I love you. But, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the resilience change, only because now it's the PvP resilience and PvP power, which, I mean, it sounds good, kind of, in theory, a little tiny bit. Because it's like, that way, if you have full PvP gear, you don't die instantly, and you can deal a lot of damage to people. But the other issue is, if you don't have PvP gear, not only do you not have the resilience, so that's the same as it is on live. You don't have resilience, you die instantly, but you also don't have PvP power. So not only do you still die instantly, but now you do no damage on top of dying instantly. I don't like that. Like, it's gonna make it impossible. Well, it's not impossible, obviously, but it's gonna be a really kind of terrible trying to go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, well, nobody goes after the rogue, not me. It's just gonna make it terrible if you're trying to like get into PvP and you don't have any gear. It's gonna be miserable because you're not gonna have any. I have that skill too, bro. Come on, stop running away. Thank you. If you don't have any PvP gear, you're gonna get hit for twice as much as you can deal. I mean, right now, if you have full raid gear, like, yeah, you're gonna die fast, but you can do good damage. Like, they're making it so you're not gonna be able to do any damage, and you're not gonna have any resilience to like help you survive, which I don't agree with. I don't know. What do other people think about that change? As I'm feared for 9 seconds, so I guess I'll talk for more. But what do you guys think? Anybody out there? Do you think the resilience change is gonna be good? Because I really feel like it's not. I really feel like it's gonna make it that much more difficult to get into PvP. I mean, right now, it's not really that hard. I mean, it takes a couple weeks of grinding. I mean, I don't really care that much about honor gain. I don't think honor gain is gonna be too crazy, but I just think it's a little bit stupid, kind of, to make it, like, it almost makes it like, if you don't have PvP gear, and you go into PvP, oh, that's not the skill I wanted to use, I guess I'll kill this guy. Maybe not, god damn, my hands are all over the place. If you go into PvP, into an arena, or a battleground without PvP gear, you're going to get stomped, and it's not going to be fun. Nobody wants to join a battleground and die in 2 shots. Like, no one thinks that's fun. There's not a person on the planet. If you do, you're wrong. You are provably wrong if you think that that's fun. It's just not, and I kind of feel like that's what they're doing now with this change. I don't know. But this skill does a ton of damage. I mean, that is, what, 50,000 damage right there in 3 seconds, and the person was stunned at the same time? I mean, obviously this dude has no resilience. Obviously this is a premade. But that was nuts. I mean, the beginning part of that was pretty bad. But as you guys saw at the end, the damage is like 1v1 or against low result targets, the damage is there. That was a lot better in my opinion than my first video. And I actually enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I'm interested to try out the healing spec. So I'll probably do another video. Oh, okay. I'll probably do another video as the healer, and check that out, because I am interested to see how that plays. So that's gonna be that. But yeah, let me know. Like, does anybody think that the PvP resilience change is gonna be good? Like, is anybody looking forward to it? Like, I want to know what people think about it, because in my opinion, it's just gonna make it hard for you to get into PvP. Because if you don't have resilience, you're gonna instantly fall over dead, and you're gonna do 0 damage. Like, at least right now, if you're a mage, you can like get behind people and shatter them or whatever if you're frost and do a lot of damage in raid gear. You're not gonna even have that anymore. So yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about the PvP change, and if there's any other videos for any other classes that you want to see, just let me know and I'll get it done. So if any specs classes, expect a what's it called? Mistweaver Monk video coming probably in a day or two. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Yeah, but with that, I'm out, guys. Peace.